Hello! Oh, oh, hang on. Well, there it is. There it is. Whoa, we lost it. We lost it. We did it. There we go. Right, let's clean that up. There we go. Hello. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Yes, we're back. We are flying. I just seem to be. I've just realised I've actually got a green top on, so I'm a little bit see-through. Ah! Okay, but at least you can see my head. I don't mind. We'll take it. We'll take it. You can see my head. Anyway. Oh, there's Scooby. Hey, hey, Bandy. How are you, fella? Actually, I'm going to start up my TeamSpeak. I've just realised. Los Momentos. Here we go. There we go. Into Elite Dangerous. Yeah. There we go. So, how's Andy? Anybody else that jumps in? Ah, yeah, you see, I've bought a nice little Type 6. I'm going around in a little place called Beta Sculptoris, and it was Riot Oak who put me onto it. Basically, you're in Fan Horizons, you take performance enhancers, and then you fly about 20 million miles away to a Seeking Luxuries guy when he's there, and you buy them at 6.1, you sell at 7,000, and you're getting like 900 credits for very small. So I've upgraded to 100 ton on this. It cost me about 1.5 million or something like that to upgrade it, but I've made a bit back. As you can see, I've got 2.5 million now, so pretty much hit the haul that to them. Just gonna go back, make sure he's see, he's not showing it. It doesn't always show, I don't think, until you get out into the when you've launched. So we'll have a look. But sometimes he seems to disappear. He buggers off. So so anyway, we shall set off on our little short adventure. But it handles like a freaking shoebox in a swamp. It really does. It's terrible. Absolutely shocking.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Just a bit of
Landing gear retracted.
forward. Forward. Yep. Come on. Boosters. Thank you. And it's very busy around here with not only NPCs but actual players as well. It's like, jeez. So you've got to be very careful, and because this handles like a tugboat, it's very difficult to get it out. So once you get a bit of boost, find the Imperial Clipper, or whatever the hell it is. So we'll have a look, see if he's there. Hang on, go up a bit. There he is, 4.99. So you've got to be careful, because sometimes he's a little bit further away. But you see that one, 11.4. If he's not there, you head to the new place. Come on, give it a boost. No, we'll go for the frame shift.
Drive charging.
So, you'll have to excuse me, something's just crashed again. Do you know? It's unbelievable the amount of times that crashes.
2, 1, engage.
Boink. Oh, hello. Better back that off before I whack into the planet. That could be highly unamusing. So yeah, the other thing you've got to be very careful with is that the Type 6 obviously is not very well gunned. Now, if you get somebody who wants to be a pirate or basically just to be a twat, then you could be in trouble very quickly. But we're there. We're going to see if we can find him. Fingers crossed he'll be here. He's usually friendly. There he is, Luxuries Trader, and you just have to get quite close to him. You don't have to do anything special, you just get close to him, and he will take off almost magically from your cargo hold. So, I think once you get fairly close, he'll go doink, there you go, 754,000, taking that for, and then you just need to get the boogie out of there, but you need to obviously get away from him. Give it a bit of a boost. Sick. Yeah, it's very busy. As you can see, I've got probably at least 3 other real players actually in here with me. So, alright, okay. So then you go back to Fan Horizons, which you just need to find, and avoiding planets. Don't go through planets; they tend to go boom. So give it a bit of speed. Because you got, once you're in the proximity, obviously you're affected by the gravitation. You see all these. I've got like there's another 4 real players on the screen at the moment. They're all doing the same thing. They're all heading to there. And when you can make with 100 tons, you're making say 90,000 per trip. So it can be quite profitable. I was using my Cobra, but it was quicker. But not 3 times quicker because I only had 32 tons. So I decided to bite the bullet, get a Type 6, upgrade a few things like thrusters, cargo, etc. just so that I could carry more and I was a bit more manoeuvrable. So I'll hit the boost, go to contacts, request docking.
Docking request granted.
Hit the boost one more time, once it's back up to capacity, like so. Drop my landing gear. And then try and get in here without smacking into anybody because it's very busy. As you can see, all them yellowy, greeny dots of NPCs going in and out, and it's just such a... Yeah, well that's all I'm doing. It's going to be boring as hell, to be honest. Oh crap. Hit the brakes, Anaconda, and a frickin' Conda. Who's that numbnuts? Get off. Fuck it, I'm going in before him. He'll take ages to turn around, whereas I might just be able to sneak in. Going through, beep beep, motherfuckers. I've got proximity alerts, so somebody's coming in and out. 20, 20, oh, that's number 2. 20's there. Oh, hello. Well done, Batman. Fucking idiot. Lawn dart, here we go. Oh, hit the brakes. See, this is the thing, it doesn't slow down very well. There we go. On the money. Let's get it level. Down we go.
Docking successful.
So,
Engines
shields are regen.
disengaged.
I'll be fine. Right. Refuel cells, all it takes. Just check on the repairs. 2% credit, so back into there. So 2.6. Okay. When I bought everything, I've done about 8 trips now. I was down to like 1.5 million. But as you can see, I'm back up to 2.6. So it's a means to an end. Obviously, if you've got a Type 9 and you can carry absolute shitloads of cargo, then you are laughing, really. But for us, it's not so good. Okay. Right, so we've got that. We've got performance enhancers. Okay, cancel. Oh, okay, so that's just cost us down to 2 million. Okay, and let's exit that. So we launch again, off we go, toodle pip. Like I say, it's just a little bit slower because you're in a Type 6, but what can you do? You just gotta be very careful when you lift off as well, because there's lots of things in the bloody way.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
So just whip it over. That looks like something big still trying to get in. So I'm getting out of here before he tries to get in. Toaster rack, yeah, that's fine. Okay, so that's navigation, seeking luxuries, lock destination, and naked super cruise. Yeah, I can't do it yet. But I've upgraded the thrusters just so I can boost away very quickly, or as quick as I can. There's no guarantees, obviously. Come on.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
4, 3, 2,
Oh.
1. Engage.
Hey, thank you, Descents. Thank you very much, my friend. Rock on. Oh yeah. That's my new little follower thing from Twitch Alert, which I think is quite cool. Dear. Just trying to fly around here. So yeah, if you could have 100 tons with a Cobra, you'd be there and back very, very quickly, but just not as quick as a Type 6 because you can't be 3 times as fast. Right, let's just push it. Come on. 1.5, 1 point. See, the thing is, the bastard disappears as well, which is quite scary. So, Commander Daydreamer. So it's like now he's not actually here. So we've got to wait around for him to turn up. I mean, there is another
charge detected.
Seeking Luxuries.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we'll try and head there. It's not too far away, it's only 5 light years. There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We'll go for that.
Engage.
In fact, this is going to take quite a while, isn't it? Because the speed. Fuck it, let's go back to the other one. Let's just drop back into that one. So by the time I get there, I'm going to fly all the way back again, and it's going to be a pain in the ass time. Let's drop back in again. As you do. Stinky dinky do. It's like flying a bloody hairdryer. So yeah, that's one player in his ASP. Commander Emperor Glory. Hello, sir. And there's the Type 6 transporter of Commander Humpelhacker. That's Commander Daydreamer. So yeah, as you see, we're all sat here working. Just waiting for him to appear. But yeah, the awesome thing is that you don't actually need to be Bazooka Tooth. Oh yeah. Oh, here he comes. See, there's green dots. Oh shit. He's usually the big ass friendly there, luxury trader. So just fly anywhere in proximity. Ching. There we go.
Frameshift drive charging.
So we set that, so I can't charge it just yet. Go on, give me the boost. I'm trying to get away, you see. How do I get away quicker? I can get back to Horizon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ba ba ba.
Engage.
So there we go, Fan Horizons, lock destination. So I've got to go around this planet, ideally. So if I don't, it's gonna get messy. There we go. See all these other buggers are flying back. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 real players around here, and just in this instance. Now, obviously, there's probably a lot of other players that are going to use this method. So, So you've just got to wait sometimes for him to, because obviously he has to go off and sell his wares that he's picking up off everybody and their dog. So let's drop out the Super Cruise. Okay. Head boost, contacts, don't boink.
Docking request granted.
Okay, we're not going to not super cruise. We're not going to hit the boost again because it's going to get messy otherwise.
Landing gear deployed.
Yeah, landing gear deployed. Clipper going out. Whoosh whoosh. This is the thing as well. People at the front gate that are getting in the way. Probably NPCs actually, so I'm not too sure. Well, if they are NPCs, they're going a bit wonky, so I'm just going to scoot in past them here. And just hope nobody's coming out. We're on to 22, so it's just behind 21 there. Hopefully no bugger's going to bash me as I come in. So we'll start hitting the brakes, because it takes a little while to slow down in this thing. Not far off, bit of forward thrust. And there we go.
Successful. Engines disengaged.
Bit more cash. Like I say, it's boring as hell, backwards and forwards, but it only uses a little bit. The other thing as well, yeah, okay. Alright, okay. So, alright, okay, so you can buy cheap stuff there. Who's got their tyres on there? 320 back to news. But yeah, onion head, see? Tan mark system. More onion head available. But, right, commodities market anyway. Performance enhancers, there we go. See, the price doesn't seem to be fluctuating much at the moment. You just need to... There's a couple more trips, I'll be back up to the 3 million. So, we shall... Navigation, seeking luxuries. Lock destination. See, it's starting to lag, something chronic at the moment. Okay, that didn't lock there, but we'll put that down to the masses being in here.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okay, somebody leaving at pace. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Oh, hey! Oh dear, that was funny. You see how busy it is. Okay, now. Right. There's a lot. Oh shit. Okay, now. Pythons, anacondas, you name it. Oh God, let me get out of there. Right. A lot of busy mother flubbers there. So busy.
Frameshift drive charging. Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
Engage, Mr. Crusher. Okay, let's fly around this planet again. I'm sure yesterday it wasn't actually this close to the planet. Alright, hopefully he'll be there and I can find him straight away. Drop out of there. Whoosh. Luxuries trader, there he is. Charging. Hola.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go. Starting to charge now.
4, 3, 2,
1.
Engage.
Engage, Mr. Crusher. Right, okay. Beat Fountain Horizons, lock destination. So the good thing as well is straight away you get the cash as well. So if you don't have to go back to a planet or a station or anything like that. You just literally get the money in your bank straight away, which is nice. So I'm 2.9. So I'm nearly back up to where I was before. So close to this planet. Just waiting for it to pick up in space. There we go. Get lined up a bit. Excuse me. Right, there. Time to drop in a second. Boom. Oh, Fan Horizons. They're there. Contacts. Request docking.
Docking request granted.
I'm an ally as well. A respected ally. Right, double boost. And drop my landing gear. Landing gear means that you can't boost and you've got time to
Landing gear deployed.
slow up, he says. Okay, we've got one pilot coming in, two pilots coming in. Fucking Anaconda sat there outside the gate. Oh dear, this is gonna get messy. Who's gonna smack into who? Oh, hello. Oh! I hope that's not a player, because he's going to be pissed. Yeah, I just had to smack into some of that. Right, I don't actually know where this landing pad is. Oh, 45 right in front, that's handy. I'll be glad when they release this next patch. They won't actually be doing this. Which landing pads, man? Because they're supposed to have sorted. Look at how many players are here, and all these NPC ships. And I wonder, it's. I mean, even on my system, an i7 4790K and a 780 with 16 gig of RAM, it's not smooth, should we say? It's not the best. Okay.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right. Let's see. Refuel. Shipyard. I don't know if they do the ASP here or not. It's one of the better shipyards actually. But I've got my stored ship, my Cobra's sat here anyway. They do. 6.6. Oof. Suits you, sir. Purchase. Yeah. I can't purchase that. So, performance enhancers. So I should crack the 3 million mark again. Which isn't bad considering I've got a new ship and everything. Better than a kick in the nuts. I tell you what, I can imagine, you know, a lot of people are playing this bit in solo. Just because they haven't got the risk of other players smacking into them.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Let's see. I want to see what the rebuy cost is. 60,000. That's not bad, is it? At the moment. Okay, he's boosted out, so it looks pretty clear.
Frameshift drive charging.
Sometimes you just need to give it a little nudge and head in the right direction.
3, 2, 1, engage.
So, swoop swoop underneath the planet. Coming up on the vector, Victor. Yeah, Andy, if you want to head here, you need. Well, I was 300 light years away from it because I'd gone jumping all over the spot to sell some rares. But it's Beta Sculptoris. It shows in the bottom left-hand corner of my screen at the moment. So forget the ABC 1A and B and all that. Just Beta Sculptoris. Okay. Oh shit. This could get bloody messy. Look at all these players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God knows how many. It's just a fucking drag race to get close to him. If you can get close to him, you're laughing. There we go, 100 canisters sold. Right.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's just getting far enough away from anything so you can get your FSD back up and running. Like so. Come on! There we go. That's another reason why I went for the increase in the thrusters.
2, 1,
The better boost.
engage.
So what are we up to now? Yeah, back over me 3 million. Local rep, I'm allied. Alright. Allied with the Federation and I'm allied with the Empire. I'm not quite sure how that happened or when that happened, but it seems to turn me back and I've become allies. I've done a few assassination missions, so maybe that's helped somewhat. Okay, 2, 1, 0. Disengage.
Docking request granted.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to land and then I'm going to switch to solo play just to check if it's still the
Landing
same.
gear deployed.
Yeah, he's going in quick, isn't he? Why does that sound like something very close by? So yeah, 38, so it's over there. Okay, 38, roll it over. Zingity doo-dah. Okay, we'll start to slow up because, well, it takes a while, as we know. Now, back up a little bit.
Docking successful.
There we go.
Engines disengaged.
Okay, starport services. Right. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Right, so buy the stuff. Hang on, let me just refuel. I always forget to refuel. Commodities market. Performance in sensors. Xenomorax. I manually dock, and you have to put the landing gear down yourself. If you forget, it does come up with a warning. The flight system does warn you, but if you do forget, you just get a bit of a bump. Your shield will generally take it, but when you I think when you've got the docking computer, I don't know if that does it for you automatically or not, because I don't use a docking computer. I don't trust it. It was a little bit flaky in the gamma and the beta. Right, I'm just going to check and see. I'm just going to save and exit to main menu, because I'm going to drop in on solo. I'm just going to hit start, but I'm going to go solo because I want to see if it's how it compares and if it's a lot safer to do this trading without. So let me just check, have I got cargo full? Yep, performance enhancers. Okay, right, so let's just launch. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Xenomorax. I presume that's how you say your name. And if you're feeling lucky, hit that follow button. Ching! And by all means, ask any questions you want. Just ask away. That's all you need to do. If I don't know the answer, I can blatantly lie, or I can get somebody else who might know. Okay, right. I'm going to be a rebel and boost out in a Type 6. Yeah! Well, I think this is the easier option at the moment. Come on, give me the boost.
Frameshift drive charging.
There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay, let's swing around underneath the planet. There we go. There's no capital ships or frigates yet. I don't know if they're going to put them in as flyable. There is... the largest ship is probably the Anaconda at the moment. But generally you're in space trucker kind of ships, or... let me just zing past this dude. Boing! Thank you. Let me just set fan horizon. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure if they are planning to put capital ships as player ships. They are in the game, There are capital ships in the game, but you can't fly them.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
In some of the conflict zones, that's where you'll see the actual capital ships and the frigates, and it's actually a pretty amazing sight to see them sat there, or when they actually warp into the encounter, because they're big mofos. Trust me, people are doing that anyway. They don't need the massive starship to do it. Plus, the biggest ship, actually the biggest I think, is the well, the Anaconda is the biggest. Oh shit! Oh, here we go.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
I don't know if I saved. Oh, I did. I managed it. Oh, how handy was that?
Docking request granted.
But yeah, as I was saying, the largest ship to buy is about 76 million credits anyway. So if you're going to get something bigger than that, then you're probably asking for ridiculous amount of credits. And I don't think, in the interest of gameplay, especially with it being a PvP game, that they want people with massive ships that can, you know, take down anything and everything. But yeah, as Andy said there, it's they do look pretty amazing when you see them. Base 30 is there, cool. Okay, the sides. There's the Alliance, there's the Federation, and there's the Empire. There are independents as well, but they're barely no mates really. But pretty much the big factions are the Alliance and the Federation. They're the biggest ones. The the Alliance are a little bit smaller, but you don't have to, you know, align yourself with any of them. You can do a bit of everyone. If you look at my screen here on my reputation, I've got allied reputation with the Federation, allied with the Empire, but I'm neutral to the Alliance. I haven't really done anything for them. And actually being in this area, I'm doing a lot of... It is sort of an MMO, yes. It is a massive multiplayer online, but you are limited to instances. Because you just physically can't fly this many spaceships without performance issues. So everybody's in the same universe, and everybody affects that universe, but you're not going to see everybody all at the same time, because if there was 100,000 players all at this space station, it would just grind to a halt, and you just can't do it. So it's just like any other normal MMO that you get instances of some description. But you don't have to play it online, you can play it offline, or what's called solo mode. You do still need an internet connection. I'm playing solo just purely at the moment. I normally play in the multiplayer in the open version, which they call it. It's called open, so you play and there's other players. Basically, in this instance that I'm in, it's solely me versus NPCs. It's like PvE versus the environment. So it's just because really at this station it's just so busy, it's ridiculous.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
And it's actually quite scary because you can lose your ship quite easily, and any of your cargo that you carry in, and then it costs you X thousands of credits, and it takes a little while to build up those credits, so you've always got to be a little bit careful. There we go, fixed and passed. Coming through, beep beep motherfuckers. So I hope that kind of answers your questions a little bit, Xeno.
4, 3,
Zamorax,
2,
rather.
1. Engage.
Damn, why do people have awkward names to say? Xenomorax. I want to call you Xeno, but it's not really Xeno. Xenomorax. We'll go with that. And this is a very short trade route. This is one of the niche ones that we found in the game where you can fly from one station to somewhere else within the same sector, sell for an absolute shed ton of credits. Like I'm making about 90 to 95,000 credits per run to this place, whereas normally you'd have to make 2 or 3 runs depending upon the size of your ship to actually make that kind of cash. There we go. Oh, cool. Got your name. Yeah, I always like to make easy names. It's a lot, it's a lot easier to me when I'm talking.
Charging.
Well, I had way too many sherbets last night. Well, it was vodkas really, but and I didn't go to bed until about 3:30 in the morning. So I'm trying to be a good boy tonight. Honest.
4, 3.
So it must be about 3.1 million credits now. I think I've got. So right, let's just find where I was, which is Fan Horizons. Lock destination. Let's zing around this planet. Andy has no chance when he's got wine or not. Excuse me. Right, let's get in there.
Docking request granted.
Actually, this is the trading is probably one of the boring bits of the game. However, it's the way that you can make the most money, and sometimes you just have to stop bounty hunting, which I do enjoy doing in my Cobra, going after rogue generals and taking down their anacondas and stuff. But
Scan detected.
generally, trading is quite boring. But it does make the most money, especially when you find a lucrative little system like this one. Ooh. Hit the brakes! I think I've just shot that. Oh, hit the brakes. There we go. Blunk. There we
Docking
go.
successful. Engines disengaged.
It's pretty much rinse repeat at the moment because, like I say, it's just one of the best ways to make money. 1,000 tons, sorry, 1,000 credits near enough per ton is good in this game. And now to actually do it when you're only say 8 million miles away, and you can do a round trip within 5 minutes, that is very good. So, but like I say, it's just a bit dull. So we'll have a look at how many credits. So, because I've just bought a load, I'm down to 2.7. But that'll come back up when I sell off this stuff.
Ship released.
Shit
Engines
released.
engaged.
Sure, that's what she
Landing
says.
gear retracted.
Okay. Okay, there's definitely something outside. Just gotta be very careful it's not something very big coming in. Yeah, it is. It's decent size. It looks like a Type 7. Okay, so let's go for Seeking Luxuries. So he's 11 million miles away. Welcome everyone to the stream. Don't be shy. Please chitty chat, say hello. Get to know everyone. Don't get me wrong, if you want to lurk, that's fine as well. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm quite happy with that as well.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Engage.
So yeah, unfortunately I do disappear because I've got a green jumper on. Makes me disappear on the green screen. There we go. Speedy up, slowing down. Speeding up, slowing down. Okay. There we go. So let's see what we've gone up to now credit-wise. Nearly 3.5 million for that. Oof. Suits you, sir.
Frameshift drive charging.
Ahoy, happy Saturday.
Hey, Bandy, you're alright.
4, 3,
How was Andy?
2,
Apart from
1.
enjoying the Saturday
Engage.
off, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, good. Just trying to make up for last night. I jumped on after a few wines and crashed into a ship, and
Oops.
so I'm making up for last night.
Oh, right, okay, so you lost a few credits then with your insurance payout then.
Yeah, it was great. It was a bad couple of hours.
Oops. It's never a good combination.
No, and I was so close to buying the Type 6 as well and doing what you're doing.
Well, I mean, I've had the money to do it. I've just been saving and saving for the ASP. But
Right.
when I saw that this was kicking out like nearly 100k per round trip, I thought, well, in 10 trips I'm going to get the price of the Type 6 back anyway. So I just did it. I just kitted it out with about another 500,000 of improvements. You know, maxed out as far as I can tell the cargo on it now. So.
That's brilliant. I was watching you do those drops and like 750,000. I was like, my god, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's not a bad amount actually. Oh, here we go.
Tower, this is Ghost Rider requesting a flyby.
There we go. Nem, it's only available on the Frontier website, which is elitedangerous.com, and it's $39.99. That's in English pounds.
Docking request granted.
I don't honestly know if they're ever going to release it anywhere else, but currently it's $39.99 or £40
Landing gear deployed.
in UK money. This thing handles like a tugboat. It's terrible.
Scan detected.
Scan detected. Yes, you can scan me as much as you like. 30, there we go, right in front. Boop boop. Have you been at work today, Andy, or has it been? Do you actually have the weekend off?
Yeah, I had this one off. I finished 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon.
Oh, it's cool.
Yeah, it was good. I was hoping to get away sort of earlier, like 2 or 3 o'clock, but
Right.
the boss was hanging around and I couldn't get away.
There's nothing worse, is there, when the boss is hanging around?
Man, from midday onwards, my head's out the window just waiting to see his car disappear off, and as soon as I see that go, I'm like, right, that's it, get out of here.
No, not all of them are like Borg cubes. It's just this one because I keep going back to the same space station. There's about 3 or 4 different types. There's some platforms, there's some Corollas, which are big, long tube kind of space stations. There's obviously the Borg cubes, and there's different varieties, but they are going to bring in some more styles and designs. So, performance enhancers. I always go flying past them. Right, let's launch again. So, how much have I got? 2.8, but I've just spent shit on buying these, so I reckon I'll have about 3.7 probably by the time I finish this.
Show off.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
How's the weather up there? Has it been quite cold and crap?
Today was cold. Yesterday was randomly warm and like it melted all the snow. So went to bed and it was frosty and snowy and everything. Woke up and it was green, like it never happened.
Oh, right, okay. All right.
Today's been grey and miserable.
Yeah.
Need some proper hardcore snow or something.
How long have you been up there? Have you been up there quite a few years now?
No, literally last May got here, so
right, okay.
Summer.
Right, okay, so this is your first winter, getting used to it kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Summer was ace. It didn't get dark. It never properly got dark until sort of half 11, 12 o'clock.
Yeah. We are so far north, aren't you?
Yeah. On the flip side, it's dark at 3 o'clock at the moment.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Of course, you'll be getting it even worse, won't you? I mean, we're dark about 5 o'clock down in East Yorkshire. You may never heard of where I live. I live in a place called Bridlington. It's on the east coast, just above Hull, in between like Hull and Scarborough. It's a crappy little seaside town.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing too bad at the moment. It was cold for us yesterday. When I was out delivering, it was just that wind. There was a bit of wind, and it was blowing a northerly. And it was like, jeez, that's cold.
Yeah, not good.
Yeah, at least it didn't rain, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, fair one. I'm getting better with my. Do you know what? Before I came up here, the furthest north I'd been is like Birmingham. So I'm getting. I've been all around the world, but I've never been further north than Birmingham.
Right. Okay.
I'm getting better.
Yeah.
Drive
I like that. It's quite ironic because we all, as northerners, we say, like to somebody from down south, it'd be like, don't you get a nosebleed when you go past Watford Gap or, stuff like that.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what was going to happen.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is as well, obviously you're in Scotland and their accent on some of the locals, I can't understand,
Yeah.
I don't know how you cope with it.
Oh, sometimes I don't. I just got to smile and walk off, nodding and smiling.
Yeah, just hope, that's what they're expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I suppose it's the same anywhere, whether you're abroad or whether you're just, it's a regional dialect and stuff. I mean, there's even people from, like, Yorkshire who I can't understand, and that's just because they have such strong, broad accents. It's like, what the hell did they just say?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly the same. In fact, they've got their own. I can't remember what it's called. Darrick or something, or Dalek.
Yeah, I mean it's dialect, isn't it, as such? But I don't know if they call it something else as well. But yeah, you can have a regional dialect, which is basically it can be English, but not as we know it.
It's brilliant.
Yeah. Right.
Docking request granted.
Landing pad 37.
Landing gear deployed.
trade run, I'm going to stick to the solo part, just because there's no other idiots all trying to do the same thing, trying to fly in at 100 miles an hour to get back out again very quickly.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Once I've made a bit of cash, I'll go back into open. That's where the fun is. Oh crap, I've done it again. Hit the brakes. Boink.
Docking successful.
There we go.
Engines disengaged.
Ba, 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 da, 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 da. Ah, I love it. You can make like 100,000 credits and it only costs you 18 credits in fuel.
See, that's brilliant. Even doing this bounty hunting, I'm making okay money for me, but
Yeah.
it's still costing a few thousand to rearm every time.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I took down a couple of Anacondas. I did one Anaconda mission. I think did 2 federal dropships, and okay, it cost me say 2,000 or 3,000. But I also warrant scanned the people before, so that you get an actual bonus off that as well, especially if they're like rogue generals or something like that. So it worked.
I keep forgetting to do that. I've got a kill warrant scanner on my ship, and I keep forgetting to do it.
Yeah, literally, as soon as you drop in, change your waypoint, your loadout, so that you've got your warrant scanner up. Just as soon as you get in range of that person, just scan them. If it's the wanted target that you're after, then they tend not to open fire straight away, so you do have a chance to actually scan them. And then only when you're in a certain distance away from them will they actually start to open up on you. So.
Got you.
Okay, right, so I don't need that, I just need to launch again. Snooze fest. Oh, did I tell you, I don't know if I spoke to you actually since, I got my first donation the other day.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. It was Trainwreck 747, I think he was a guy from Canada. I can't remember. I think it was about probably last Saturday or something like that. He sent it last Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
He sent me $10, well, Canadian dollars anyway. So I was quite chuffed. I thought, yay!
Landing gear retracted.
That's brilliant.
This time next year I'll be a millionaire. Hardly.
I must be doing something right.
Yeah, well, I hope so. I mean, it's getting a few watches every time, and just hopefully get a few more people chitty chatting. It's weird. People just don't want to talk. It's like, no, we'll just listen to you.
Scan detected.
Yeah. I'm bad for it sometimes, even if I see you pop up, I'll whack it on in the background, and you're in, because this is in the other room.
Yeah.
So you're always here, but I'm not always at the computer. Whatever,
Yeah.
but it's nice just to know.
Yeah,
Charging.
you can hear it in the background and do whatever. Yeah.
4,
Actually, that sounds quite weird, doesn't it?
Yeah.
engage.
That's fine. You can hear my dulcet tones talking about weird games and other shit that's happened during the day.
Yeah.
It's when your wife turns around and says, "Why do you listen to that inane fool from the north of England?"
Oh, dude, I do it on purpose in bed now. I'll whack you, if I see you pop on the phone, I'll put you on the phone.
Yeah. Oh, cool, then. Just keep jibber jabbering. We like people chit chatting. Just realised Nightbot isn't kicking in again. I wonder if there's a problem with Nightbot again. Oh, hello. There we go. Oh, 754,000 for that. So what does that push me up to? 3.7 million. Oh yeah. I'll take that.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Engage.
There we go. A little bit of Jean-Luc Picard. That makes me laugh. I always call Jean-Luc Picard, obviously French, but he's got the most British accent known to man. There's no Frenchness to Jean-Luc Picard at all.
No.
You haven't, Andy, have you?
Yeah, why not? Jump on.
Oh, cheers, fella. You have to do that.
Hopefully it'll get it all rolling in.
Oh, cool. It'll update on the top as well that you were the most recent donator as well, even though it's looking like it's gone a bit wonky at the top, actually. Yeah.
Talk about multitasking, that was in between the middle of a fight as well.
Well done, that man, see? Genius.
Who says we can't multitask?
I know. I hope your wife's listening.
Yeah.
We're the king of multitasking. We can watch football and we can scratch our balls at the same time. That's multitasking.
Hell yeah.
Right. Once I've docked here, I'm just going to sort out my screen at the top because that should not be showing must donate twice. I shall have to double check. Right, there we go, lined up. Okay, I've got a bit of weird. Oh shit!
Scan detected.
Oh crap.
Docking request denied.
Oh, need to back up. Do you know what I didn't do? I didn't request docking.
Oh, dude, brilliant.
I got trespass warning. Oh! 400 credits there for.
Docking request denied.
Oh, I've got to wait 15 seconds. Crap. It's 'cause yeah, multitasking. I can't talk and fly a spaceship at the same time. Bollocks.
We should have waited.
Don't.
Docking request granted.
There we go. I got my request for docking now. I'm allowed in. Yeah, that's another thing, Nem. Always request docking. Because if I'd have hung around any longer and the countdown timer, I would have actually been attacked. All the guns would have opened up on me and I would have been blown to bits. Which would have been a bit messy. Okay, where's docking bit? Oops, 35, there we are. Roll it over.
Docking
Okay.
successful.
Oof.
Engines
I'm
disengaged.
just going to Starport Services just to sort that out. Dope. Oh, don't tell me it's going to do the stupid bug. Oh, I think it is. It's going to launch me straight away. Yep. I used to get this bug on platforms. That means I've got to go out, come back in. Ugh.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Okay. Right.
Docking request granted.
Yay, there you go, Nem. Ah, look at that guitarist. Rock on, dude, rock on. Right, let's try again. I've requested docking. I've got London base 35 to head to this time. Stop being a dick and hopefully land it. My joystick's doing something weird again. It's auto-rotating all the time to the left. Right, 35. I think that's right behind where I was. There we are. It's there.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
This is now.
Landing gear deployed.
Whew, there we
Docking
go.
successful. Engines disengaged.
Right. Starport services this time. Don't launch me, thank you very much. Okay, right, let's just go to contacts. Let's just pay off this fine. 400 credits. That could have been painful. Right, let me just sort this stream out. Scale viewport, because that should not be showing twice. No siree Bob. In fact, let's just set that and scroll it actually. Wait, let me just go to Twitch alerts. Donation ticker. Ticker. Okay, text scroll speed. 1. Okay. That's a bit too slow. Oh, no. Let's do it to number 3. Let's see. Yeah, it just gives the black screen at the moment. It's not intentional. It's just because I'm not in the actual game. There we go. Okay. So I want to knock that one down. Behind them 2 logos. There we go, that's a bit better.
For conflict zones, Gaz, do you need to do a bit of reading up on what the story is before you choose what side? Because I'm frightened. I've been in a few of them, but I don't want to choose the wrong side.
One of your local space stations where you can get missions for obviously going into the conflict zone. You can get, like, say, kill 5 such and such, or 10 warring players or whatever. You need to look on the right hand side for the factions that are actually involved, because some of them might be Empire affiliated, some of them might be independent, some of them might be Federation, sorry. So whenever I go into them, I try to go on the side that's the one I want to benefit. So you can go in and stay completely neutral, but you won't get any combat credits for it, because you get like 3,000 credits for killing any of the opposition. Just be very careful though, because obviously it's a PvP environment if you're in, and there's players that are going to come and try and kick your ass as well. So.
Yeah.
So you just got to be very careful there. Right, quick, let's save on that one. Okay, so where's that? The overlay actually. If I knock that down one more. should disappear underneath that. Oh yes. Ho ho ho, that's better. I'm liking it, I'm liking it, I'm liking it a lot. Right, there we go. Scale viewport back down to that. Excellent, Smithers. Right, that's that done. I shall just bring the game back up. Cool, cool. Ah, cheers. I got a bit confused there, Andy. I presume your wife first name begins with R.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got confused. I thought, hey, is there something he's not telling me here?
It's a weekend thing.
Yeah, yeah, only a weekend. Cool, thank you very much, sir. You didn't have to. You never feel like you have to donate even anything to do with any excess gamers or anything like that. It's all voluntary.
No, it's an honour.
No, cool. Thank you very much, sir. Right, so let's go and make some more money. Not, real money. I mean, in game.
Show me the money. Hey, do you know what? I saw some. I do flight simming as well, and there's a guy,
yeah.
a big fat guy that does streaming and stuff, and he had enough donations. Today he got delivered a brand new graphics card. I thought,
Yeah.
Flipping out, that's all right.
Yeah. Well, some of them do. I mean, with Twitch, if you become partnered with Twitch, then you earn, I think it's about 50% of any subscriptions, because like you can subscribe, your followers can subscribe to your stuff, and it costs them $4.99 per month. So you will get, as a partner streamer, you'll get $2.50 of that. Plus, I think you may get an extra payment for any ads that roll through Twitch as well. So if anybody clicks on one of the adverts and stuff like that, then you could potentially earn some money that way. So yeah, some of them that really get donations and earn a shit ton from subscriptions, they can earn a decent amount per year.
Yeah.
I've actually been offered. There's a new upcoming streaming service very similar to Twitch, and it's called GamingLive.tv. It's based in, I think it's Hungary. I think that's where it originates from, but its head offices are in London, and they're just up and coming. They're nowhere near as big as Twitch or anything like that. Nowhere near. But they've offered me premium partnership because I applied just to see if I fitted the criterion. And I can't go into specifics about what they pay, but they pay better than Twitch, marginally better than Twitch. So, but again, it depends on, are you going to get the viewers, are you going to get the subscribers and stuff like that? So,
yeah, it seems really random, doesn't it? It seems.
So I'm waiting to hear back. I've got a few queries that I've asked them to clarify. So. But yeah, there's like a full-on contract that you've got to sign and everything. Saber TTT, thank you very much, my friend. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Don't be shy, please chitty chat away and say hello. It's always good on a Saturday night. More the merrier.
Ship released.
At this rate, I might be getting a bit thirsty, so I might have to start drinking.
Yes, okay, you've twisted my arm.
Out we go. Right, let's find Seeking Luxuries again. Oh, yeah.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Have you seen the the latest. I think it's the latest like dev video with them walking around the ships and stuff, and the stuff that they'd like to bring to the game. Slow time.
No, I haven't actually seen the latest dev diary. Is that for Elite Dangerous?
For Elite, yeah, it
Yeah.
looks amazing. Like walking around the ships, and they want you to get the perspective of how big they are.
Oh, right, okay. No, I haven't seen that one yet. Like, it was yesterday. Was the newsletter? Wasn't it? I'm sure it was yesterday. Did I get it yesterday, or was it today, early morning? I can't remember. It's a bit of a blur.
Yeah, fair one.
It's my long weekend off this weekend, so it's not too bad. I do like every 1 in 4 we get Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, so like once a month basically.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. It's just because normally our days off are split. We always get Sunday off, but then our day off can vary each week. Well, I say it can vary. We're on a rolling rota. So next week I get Monday, the week after I get Tuesday, but then we actually skip to Friday the week after that, and then we're back to Saturday. But then they bunch the Saturday and the Monday days off together, so we get a long weekend off. So
Right.
it's quite nice every now and again getting a long weekend off.
Definitely. That's the only thing that ruins Sunday, isn't it? Is going to work on Monday. Hate it.
Yeah. Do you normally get every weekend off? Is that your normal rota?
Yeah, unless something happens, I'm pretty much like Monday to Friday.
Oh, that's good.
8 till 5.
Bloody hell. You got it good there, haven't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's good. Unless it's like World War 3 or something, and then
Right, yeah.
pull in the extra hours.
Yeah. I presume it's quite a varied job. I mean, I'm not asking for specifics because obviously you don't want to be broadcasting certain things to the world on Twitch and everything. But I presume it's quite an interesting. Can it be a bit boring though, job at times for you?
Oh, can it ever? Yeah. It's like, I guess like the city police. It's like 90% paperwork.
Yeah.
10% good stuff.
Okay, similar thing then.
Exactly. Yeah, but
Right,
we haven't
okay.
got the luxury of like civilian typists or anything. We've got to do all the
right.
typing and transcripts ourselves.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, dear.
Coffee makes it better.
Oh shit! I did it again. Contacts, request docking.
Docking request granted.
I'm distracting you, it's my fault.
No, it's my fault. I asked the question. It's my fault.
Scan detected.
Right, number 30 again. Likes putting me on the same bay. I'm quite happy with that, as long as I know where I'm going.
Docking successful.
Right,
Engines
just gonna check
disengaged.
on Nightbot because I think Nightbot's not behaving itself. Okay, he's just joining now for some reason. I think Nightbot had just gone to sleep. There he is. Hello, Nightbot.
Hey, Nightbot.
Yeah, they'd restarted the service earlier and I forgot to restart it and put him in the channel.
Yes.
Nope. Da-da-da.
Right, it's got to be wine time.
Yeah,
I'll be 2 seconds.
cool. we go. Diddly dokily. Alright, so refuel 3.9 million. Oh yes, that's good, that's good. Right, just a quick AFK there, guys. I'm just going to go get a drink myself. I should be back in a moment. Have a look at some patch notes from the latest patch, and I should be back shortly. And I'm back. Right. Right, here we go. Hey, I'll come back. Yay. And I decided to get my glass so I can have my vodka. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. The joys of having a fridge at the side of you. Keep all sorts of things in it, nice and cold. Da 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 da. Ba, ba, ba. Right, I just need to check my email. 1 second, and then we shall be on our way again. Excellent. Oops. Right, so performance enhancers, yada yada yada. buy some. 618,000. Nice. Let's launch a Rooney. Let's get on our way.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
And off we
Landing
go.
gear retracted.
Boop-a-doo. Let's accelerate.
Frameshift drive charging.
Frameshift drive charging.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Let's fly around under the planet. We There we go. Fire up the
Frameshift drive charging.
4 million, yay! We get to the 4 million barrier.
Four, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Engage, Mr. Crusher. Right, so Van Horizons, lock destination. Up, round, round we go, round we go. Moving on up. Probably say slow down, but we should be able to drop. Yep, there we go. Excellent, Smithers. Okay.
Landing gear deployed. Docking request granted. Scan detected.
Oh shit. Oh, that was lucky. Didn't think I was going to make that then. I thought I was going to make an almighty mess. Pretty close enough. There we go.
Docking
Bit of a
successful.
bash, but there we are. We're
Engines
landed. We're down.
disengaged.
Cheers, everyone. Ooh. Right. Quick refuel. Commodities market. Performance enhancers.
I am back with wine.
Oh, are you a red man, or do you prefer a rosé or a white, or?
Yeah, red pretty much. Apart from
Okay.
summer, like ice cold white wine. Man,
Right, yeah.
brilliant.
Yeah, quite refreshing. I'm not a wine drinker in any shape or form. I can't stand red wine. I just, to me, it's like drinking vinegar. It's like,
Yeah,
nope.
fair one.
But we went to Tenerife. Me and the wife must have been 14 years ago. It was when we first got together, and we went to one of the medieval nights, you know, where there's jousting and sword fighting and all this and the other. And they gave you like cheapest plonk known to man in these goblets and that, but they actually gave it with like fresh orange. And I got absolutely hammered on this cheap white wine and fresh orange, and that's the only time. But I actually did enjoy it. You know, it was quite nice. You know,
Yeah.
but I think it was because it was the orange in it. I just can't drink normal wine. And me, I have a couple of beers, and I've had enough beer, and then I'm on to like vodkas. And the good thing is I can drink vodka and I don't get a hangover, which I'm quite happy about.
Yeah, that is flipping good.
Yeah. So drinking last night, I've just had a slurp of tonight, and then tomorrow
Frame shift.
2
charging.
probably. Then back to work Tuesday.
4,
Ooh,
3,
boo.
Yeah.
2, 1.
Then I've got to work
Engage.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's the only problem after a long weekend. You've got to go back and work a full 5 days. You don't get the split day.
No. I'd love to not work. I'd fill my days. People say they'd run out of stuff to do, but
Yeah.
I'd always have something to do.
Mhm.
Probably at the moment, 90% of it would be Elite Dangerous.
Yeah. Don't say that in earshot of your wife. She might not appreciate that.
No, you're right. I'm just checking now.
Yeah.
Spray some pledge in the air, make it look like a
Yeah,
finger
yeah. But like, she'll be like, yeah, I can smell it, but there's still dust everywhere. What have you actually been doing?
That's what we do at work for inspections. You just spray it in the air.
Cool.
Unless the boss is listening, then no, we don't do that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, Baz, are you alright?
Yep.
Hey, good evening, sir.
Hello.
How the devil are you, Baz? You sound like you've got a bit of cold and sniffles.
No, I just went. I just played water polo, so
Oh,
it's
right, you
always
got water
after.
up your nose and stuff, yeah.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
Frame shift drive charging.
not a fun game tonight.
Oh dear. Did you get hammered?
Not even that, but just really, really lousy referees and
Right, okay.
a
Bad game
few.
then.
Yeah, a few of the opponents that were just nasty players.
Oh, okay.
One
Yeah.
of them tried to choke me and kept me underwater.
Nice.
Yeah. I was
Yeah.
going to say that's probably quite dangerous in water polo, isn't it? Getting dirty players.
Yeah, it's really annoying. He basically just he choked me with his full arm, choking my throat, and he then got upset when I kind of did the same with him, except with my legs all over. Because first I was like, okay, this is happening right on the nose of the referee. There must be he must stop within a few seconds because the referee must see this. It's just weird if nothing happens. But he just kept me under, and okay, I can take a little punch.
Yeah,
Luckily. So I was like, okay, nothing is happening. Yeah, then I'm not gonna take this. If the referee is not stopping this, then I'm stopping it.
Yeah.
So I wrapped my legs around his head and I squeezed it, and then he let go. But I wasn't finished with him, so eventually.
And now he's dead.
Yeah.
No. Well, I'm not sure if you've ever seen water polo. But we've got, instead of shirts, we've got those caps. on your head, so you
Yeah.
know which color and which number and stuff.
Yeah.
And I ripped that one that off his head
Right,
because
okay.
that was the thing I could grab the first thing trying to get my head above water again.
Yeah.
And I yanked it right off his head, and he was complaining, and I thought, okay, weird.
Yeah.
It's just
It's alright for him to be basically cheating and vicious, but don't like it back.
exactly. He can start it, but if it's done back, then it's not okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
typical bully by the sounds of it.
Yeah, exactly. And then having referees that are not doing anything against it is really frustrating sometimes.
Yeah, you think, hang on, at the end of the day, it's safety, isn't it? I mean, you can,
Landing gear
they might be
deployed.
pushing and shoving on a football field, but when you can potentially drown somebody, and you know that is dangerous shit going on there. Yeah.
Yeah, those players just need to be banned. Just I mean, okay, if the referee didn't see it, I mean, sure, then it's. But he must have seen it. It was right under his nose. I mean, come on, really.
Yeah. Okay, Andy's drawing boobs now in the Twitch chat.
Sorry, I was trying to get it going.
I've got myself a Viper, by the way, on.
Oh, look at you and your Viper
dude.
going up in the world.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Docking
club.
successful.
Thank you.
Engines disengaged.
Fine.
Now so I thought, okay, I'm a big guy now, so I thought I can pick up one of those mercenary quests.
Oh dear. Where this is going.
So it was like 165k reward for it. So I was like, okay, it might be a little bit up above my head. Well, let's see, let's try. You never know. So I went. I had 45 hours to complete it, but I found the guy really quick.
Yeah.
And he was in an anaconda.
Yeah.
Did you give it a go?
So I did. I did give it a go, and I did get his shields offline. Although he did get my shields offline as well. So when I got it to 85%, okay, I'm not gonna do this because his shields were repairing quicker than mine.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna go out here and, and super cruise out of the way.
Yeah. What certainly helped me, and I did a couple of Anaconda quests yesterday. A couple of dropship ones, assassinations and that, and it's getting a shield cell. I can't even say it. Shield cell. So that when your shield's about to just go offline, you know when you got your 3 rings around you, when you get down to 1, hit the shield cell, and then reboost your shields back to full. So you're not taking any hull damage, which is the bad thing.
Yeah.
And,
I just got one. Literally just got one.
Yeah, and it makes a world of difference if you can fit it on. But this is where you need to start looking at whether you're going to be focused on combat, for bounty hunting or anything like that. Now I am nearly there with my Cobra because eventually I'm going to take out one of the cargo and try and fit something else in there. But because I've just bought a Type 6 this afternoon just to do this little trading route that's giving me 100,000 every time I'm backwards and forwards.
Oh, nice.
Basically, it's there's a place called Beta Sculptoris. I don't know if you're watching the stream at the moment, Baz, but
no.
Okay, I'll type it in Twitch chat eventually. And what it is you go to a place called Fan Horizons, which is a station. You buy as many as you can of these performance enhancers, which are a decent price, and then 11 million miles away, there's a USS called Seeking Luxuries. You go to this, and literally you get there in about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You drop out. All you need to do is fly past this guy that's Seeking Luxuries, and they will take all your cargo off you. They don't even have to dock or anything like that. They just, it's almost like transporter technology. They take it off you, give you your credits. You fly back to Fan Horizons, load up again, keep going back. Now I was doing it in my Cobra last night. Once I got it, it's a fair trek to get to it. I was about 200 light years away. And I was making like 32,000 each trip because I could hold 32 tons of cargo. But then I spent 1 million credits on, or 1.5 million on the Type 6, upgraded it for another 500,000 up to 100 tons, and that's all I've been doing. So I've been getting like 100,000 or
Well,
more
nice.
round trip. And if you do it in open play, it's absolutely manic with players, no matter what instance you're in, because everybody knows about it seemingly. So
Okay.
you've got to watch out. It's very congested. So all you do
Yeah.
is you drop into
Solo play.
offline play, solo. So you've
Yeah.
only got NPCs. The guy the NPCs that are seeking luxuries are always there, because in open play they disappear to sell their cargo and then come back again. So sometimes you're waiting around and there's anacondas flying around, there's cobras, and it gets a little bit hectic in the seeking luxuries USS.
Yeah.
So I've just done it now, probably the last half an hour or so, an hour. I've dropped into solo play and there's only NPCs and it's a piece of piss. You don't have to worry about docking and stuff like that. Well, you have to remember to request docking, otherwise you're going to get blown up, as in I nearly did. But just keep doing that backwards and forwards, and you earn shit tons of money. I'm sure they'll patch it out,
Yeah.
because I can imagine that they're going to get wind of this, because
Yeah.
the commodity market isn't altering. I mean, the price is staying the same. So even though I'm taking 100 tons of the stuff, it's not altering the price. So.
No.
But yeah, it's certainly a nice little learner.
Yeah. No, I did. I started out with that route that you put on the forums.
Oh, that one, yeah.
With my sidewinder, and then I really quickly I bought a hauler.
Oh yeah.
And I just put all the cargo thingies in. I didn't have a shield, and
brave man.
yeah, sure. And then what I noticed was you put in T as the second one, so the marine equipment, okay. But if you take tobacco,
Right.
it's more expensive to buy, but your profit is higher as well.
Yeah, well, that's obviously fluctuated since that was because one of the guys in the stream told me about that one, and he was taking tea. But obviously, the more people have done it, it's kind of splattered the market, and the demand was dropping. But obviously, the profit is better on the other one. Then
for tobacco, the profit per item was 428, and the tea was 302.
Cool. Yeah, it's going to fluctuate, because that's the weird thing. That one was affected by people buying and selling, whereas this one isn't, seemingly.
No, I'm not even sure if it's changing, because I've done this for a few days now.
Okay.
But I'm playing in solo play mostly because of the lack of shields. So.
Pussy.
Yeah. Oh man, I think maybe beginning of the week I was in open play with my sidewinder.
Right.
I didn't have the hauler then.
Okay.
Yet, and so I was in open play, and I found those unidentified signals.
Oh yeah, USS, yeah.
Yeah, so I went in, and I found a wanted Cobra Mark III.
Yeah.
And I killed them really without any hits being taken from myself.
Cool.
It was definitely a commander, because it was a player, because it said commander in front of his name.
Nice one, dude.
Now, did it say CMDR or did it say commander?
CMDR.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. If it says CMDR, it's just that there's some NPCs in the game that say commander.
Oh, okay.
But if it said CMDR, that is a real player.
That. Yeah. No, it's the one for a real player.
Right. Okay.
But it was like a novice or something, so it must be someone who by accidentally did something wrong or something, and became wanted. But I got like 24k or something for his bounty. So nice.
I see Saiga, he's got like 2 million
I
bounty on his
noticed.
head. I don't know what the fuck he's been doing.
Yeah, I noticed in the top 5 bounties.
I'd seen him.
Guy in the forum.
Yeah, Saiga is one of Excess Gamers. Same as you are, Andy. I presume you did get the email.
Yeah, if I go to the top 5, I'm in Kaihi now. Kaihi, and he's on the number 3.
Right.
2.45.
There was a little while ago in one system, and I sent him a message in game. I said, "What you been doing?" I said, because I noticed him in the system. It was probably something like Leasty or Lave or somewhere like that. Yeah. And I noticed that he was one of the top bounties then. So
Okay.
I think he must be downright outlaw pirate of
Yeah.
some description.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Gone completely
Brave.
against the grain.
Yeah, he's gone completely rogue.
Brave.
We'll all be gunning him down. Like 2 million credits, he's a long gone.
Yeah, but there's a really big difference from the number 3 to the number 2, because it's like 500k or something.
Yeah. Oh, request docking, you pillock.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Hit the brakes.
Scan detected.
Yeah.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Right. Let's just see.
I did like my hauler, by the way, because it was
You
it was
did
just
like it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh
I mean,
god.
the dashboard was just like a minivan. I mean,
It's fucking
it
horrible.
looked really cool.
Don't ever say that to Trev. Trev couldn't. He detested it. I don't think he had it very long.
Why?
I think it was just because it didn't handle very well and it was so slow and crap and yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, what I did, I just spent a lot of money on it as well. So I just upgraded the thrusters and the frame shift drive,
Yeah.
which made it really quite okay with handling.
Mhm.
I mean, it's not as fast as this Viper now, but it was in the end it was faster than my Sidewinder.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. I need to switch my sound back to the speakers.
Yeah. Sidewinder is shit anyway, but. Right. I'm just doing a timed run and seeing how long it takes me to
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
buy some performance enhancers, get to the luxury place, and sell them and back again. Seeing how long it takes me.
No, but there's not any notification from the creators that it's something that's actually broken.
Nope.
Then it's still okay to do.
Frameshift drive charging.
Not illegal yet.
No.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Did you get the issue with Lotro? What they did?
No. What's
They
happened?
they now have level requirements on the reputation items,
Oh fucking hell.
because there were people just getting loads and loads of turbine points by creating a new character,
Yeah.
using stacks of reputation items that were basically way too high of your level.
Right. Okay. So they were giving them, and they were flying through the reputation, and then there you go, 10 turbine points, 15 turbine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
It's been said that there were people getting millions of turbine
Fucking hell.
points.
Awesome.
Yeah, so they actually quite quickly they managed to find out. So they posted on the website about it
Frameshift
before
drive
Nice.
charging.
that it was illegal to do that. Lots of people were banned because of it.
Ooh. Is it a temporary ban? Because technically,
I'm not sure if it's then temporary. It might be depending on the if you've done it before the notification, then probably temporary. If you've done it after and
Right.
in a large amount, then
yeah, then you know that you
Yeah,
shouldn't be
exactly.
doing it. Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
Now, to be honest with you, Baz, I haven't logged into Lotto in quite a while now, so I haven't had the notification. And was there an email or anything about it?
No, I think
No.
think
Okay.
not. I think maybe in the launcher and in the
Okay.
forums.
Yeah, I've got it through Steam, but I haven't started it up in a while.
Been
I
there, I
tend to
think last
install
week
it.
somewhere.
Yeah, I tend to install it, and then I just do whenever it updates, I back it up so that I've got the latest client via Steam, and then
Yeah.
it's easy to reinstall then. And nah, I just got no, unfortunately, incentive to play it at the moment.
Yep, same here.
There's just too many other things like Elite Dangerous or H1Z1 or, well, there was going to be Grand Theft Auto 5, but that's delayed temporarily, so we shall see what comes out.
I so love my new fuel scoop.
Oh yes, never leave home without it. Although I don't have one actually on this Type 6, but I don't plan on...
It goes up to 100 per second as well.
Oh right, okay. Oh, is that like, that must be an A-type then, is it?
Yeah, it's
racing, yeah.
let me check. Where can I find it? Fuel scoop, no, D class 3.
Oh right, okay.
Really quick.
I think mine's a B2 actually or something. I can't remember on my Cobra. I can't remember. I'll have to
Because
check.
this Viper is, I mean, it's just, it's like there's a hose hanging out, just throwing out gas or something.
Yeah.
Fuel is going like, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend some money on a good fuel scope. I don't want to hang out. Don't want to wait too long with the suns every time.
The brakes. Jesus, it's slowing down. Backing up. Beep, beep, beep. This vehicle is reversing. Beep,
He's
beep.
like a big articulated truck.
Yeah, I've just gone flying past my landing pad. That was a problem. I don't actually know how far off I am. That's that one. It must be over here somewhere. Oh, there we are. It's just in front of it now.
Warning, landing gear not deployed. Cargo scoop deployed. Cargo scoop retracted. Landing gear deployed.
I see Star Citizen have put a load of ships up for sale again, haven't they? Because of the VAT increasing price that they're having to put up for European customers.
Really?
Yeah. But all they'll do is they'll use the grey market. People will either log in via a VPN to America, or they'll get somebody to buy it for them from America or anywhere that doesn't pay the VAT, and then just pass it across to them. So, oh, hang on. After that balls up. Okay, so if I had it balls up, it's probably taken me about 5 minutes to earn 100,000. I'll take that. 4.5 million nearly now. 4.5 million.
My God, I've just reached 200,000 and that's taken me all night.
Yeah, well, I was down to 2.5 million, so I've got 2 million back just tonight. Awesome.
I'm down to not that much at the moment because my cargo hold is full, but
Okay.
20k.
You're right, dudes.
I like shooting down wanted guys though.
Oh yeah.
But I'm still mostly playing in solo play because it's just because I want to have a decent bank account. So if I die, then I can buy stuff back and stuff. And these NPCs are usually not that good.
No, you're not wrong.
Although I find eagles quite hard hitting
Really?
compared to cobras and vipers, and the eagles are usually the ones that get at least some damage on my hull.
Alright, okay. I find I go after eagles because my lasers take them down, their shields down, and then I just absolutely hammer them with my multi-cannons, and they die in no time.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah.
NPCs.
I've not got a cannon yet. I've got 4 lasers at the moment because it's it's just cheaper because you don't have to buy the ammunition yet, and that's
Yeah.
what I mean with I don't have that much on my bank that it's okay to buy stuff like that. I need to be really cutting down on the costs
Yeah.
to fly this aircraft. First time I did that tobacco run, by the way, I was a little bit scared because it says in the description that it's illegal in some of the jurisdictions.
Yeah, yeah.
So I was like, okay, how do I know in which jurisdiction it's illegal?
Normally you have to check the system view because it'll usually tell you, like when you look and it'll say what they import and what they export, like at the space station. So when you look at the system view and you click on the stations, it will actually tell you what they import, export, and then what they actually class as illegal. Because you might be in the same system, but one of the ports might actually accept something, whereas another port might not. So you sometimes
Okay.
have to know which is which, or sorry, determine which is best to go to rather.
I just tried it out with 1 tobacco and got my ship scanned, and
Right.
then nothing happened. So I was like, okay, this is okay. I'm gonna do this, but it's more expensive than tea. But so if you're a little bit low on credits, then it's not doable. But I also got an intergalactic trade route because that's the one that you said, the Fawcett to Patterson one.
Oh yeah.
There's if you go to 72 of Yuchi and then to Gers Gateway, and you buy the marine equipment, you pay about 60 or 80 credits less
Right. Okay.
for the marine equipment. So it's
Ah,
just a
right,
little bit
okay.
cheaper, and
Yeah.
because you can basically hyperdrive from the planet to the other system, it's quicker even
Right.
than the inter system.
Yeah. 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 I know what you mean with that one. Right. I'm just gonna try this time run again because last time I ballsed it up really by my landing badly. So we got 3.8 million there. Let's see. Just trying to get enough to get the ass, but then I need a bit of pocket money afterwards to start kitting it out. Although I would be tempted to sell this Type 6 to get the money back on that.
Ship released. Engines engaged. Landing gear retracted.
Ooh, Imperial Clipper just heading out. Duck.